In the late 19th century, a pivotal conflict erupted in Eastern Europe, reshaping the map of the Balkans and signaling the decline of one of the world's oldest empires. This is the story of the Russo-Turkish War of 1877 to 1878. For centuries, the Ottoman Empire ruled over vast territories in the Balkans, but by the 19th century, its power was waning. Nationalist movements were growing, and the Russian Empire, driven by both religious ties to the Orthodox Christians in the Balkans and strategic ambitions, sought to challenge Ottoman dominance. In 1875, a wave of uprisings against Ottoman rule began in the Balkans, with Bulgaria at the forefront. The brutal suppression of these revolts shocked Europe and provided Russia with a pretext to intervene. In April 1877, after failed diplomatic efforts, Tsar Alexander II declared war on the Ottoman Empire. The war began with Russian forces crossing the Danube River into Ottoman territory. The Russians, joined by Romanian and Bulgarian volunteers, quickly advanced through the Balkans. Key battles such as the Siege of Plevna would prove critical in determining the outcome of the war. The Siege of Plevna became one of the war's most significant and bloody encounters. The Ottoman forces, led by the skilled commander Osman Pasha, mounted a fierce defense, repelling several Russian attacks. However, by December 1877, after months of relentless fighting and a Russian blockade, Plevna fell, marking a turning point in the war. While the Balkans were the primary theatre of the war, the conflict also raged in the Caucasus, where Russian forces sought to weaken Ottoman influence. The Russians achieved significant victories, capturing key cities like Kars and Erzurum, further straining Ottoman resources. With the fall of Plevna, Russian forces pressed southward, eventually reaching the outskirts of Constantinople. The Ottoman capital was now under direct threat. Fearing the collapse of the Ottoman Empire and a potential shift in the balance of power, Britain and other European powers intervened diplomatically, forcing Russia to halt its advance. In March 1878, the Treaty of San Stefano was signed, imposing harsh terms on the Ottoman Empire. The treaty recognized the independence of Romania, Serbia and Montenegro and proposed the creation of a large autonomous Bulgaria under Russian influence. However, the Treaty of San Stefano alarmed the European powers, particularly Austria-Hungary and Britain, who feared Russian dominance in the Balkans. This led to the Congress of Berlin, where the treaty was revised. Bulgaria was divided and the independence of Balkan states was recognized, but under conditions that limited Russian influence. The Russo-Turkish War of 1877 to 1878 significantly weakened the Ottoman Empire, leading to the loss of much of its Balkan territories. For Russia, the war was both a victory and a missed opportunity, as the Congress of Berlin limited its gains. The war also set the stage for future conflicts in the Balkans, contributing to the tensions that would eventually lead to World War I. The Russo-Turkish War was a key moment in the decline of the Ottoman Empire and the rise of nationalist movements in the Balkans. Its legacy continues to shape the region's history and politics, a reminder of a time when empires clashed and nations fought for their independence. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more historical insights and stories from around the world.